Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into the top 10 things players want to see in Grand Theft Auto 6. The features fans have been begging Rockstar to add for years. From a more immersive world, to a smarter police system, to less grinding in online mode, this list breaks down everything players hope GTA 6 will finally deliver. So sit back, relax, and let's jump right into it. Starting off at number 10. A bigger, more interactive world. But players aren't just asking for a map that's large for the sake of being large. They want a world that feels alive. Something Rockstar started perfecting in Red Dead Redemption 2. In RDR2, animals behaved realistically, reacted to noise, predators hunted prey, and the environment changed depending on the weather and time of day. Players want that same level of detail in GTA 6. Imagine exploring dense Florida swamps filled with alligators, birds flying overhead and reacting to gunshots, fishermen on the docks in the morning, tourists crowding beaches at noon, thunderstorms rolling in during the afternoon. Past GTA maps were fun, but they didn't feel alive. GTA 6 has the chance to deliver the richest open-world Rockstar has ever made. Ninth on the list, more enterable buildings. In older games like Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, players could enter gyms, restaurants, safe houses, even casinos. But as the graphics got better, the number of accessible interiors actually got smaller. In Grand Theft Auto 5, most buildings were just shells, beautiful from the outside, but empty inside. Players want that reversed. Full shopping malls, restaurants you can sit down in, bars and clubs filled with NPCs who interact with you, offices and skyscrapers you can actually explore floor by floor. The community wants the feeling of walking through a real city, not just driving past it. Coming in at number 8. NPCs that finally feel human. One of the biggest criticisms of GTA 5 was that NPCs acted almost identical. Same driving speed, same reactions, same patterns. But we've seen Rockstar do better. In RDR2, every NPC had a daily routine. They ate, slept, worked, traveled, and even reacted to your actions differently depending on time of day or the last time you interacted with them. Players want that evolution carried into GTA 6. Real traffic congestion during rush hour. Accidents that trigger emergency services. Pedestrians reacting uniquely. Some bold, some scared, some recording you with their phones. A city that doesn't just look alive, but actually acts alive. At number 7, players want a more emotionally driven story mode. Rockstar raised the bar with Red Dead Redemption 2. Complex characters, motivations, consequences. The story wasn't just long, it was meaningful. GTA 6 players want that same level of depth. Choices that actually matter, missions that can branch depending on your actions, relationships that change based on dialogue choices. Imagine choosing whether to betray a crew member, and that character actually remembers it later, or choosing between multiple endings depending on your reputation. GTA has always had great stories, but players want the next one to hit harder than ever before. Number 6, a realistic economy. In older GTA titles, money mainly went toward weapons, cars, and occasionally clothing, but players want more meaningful financial decisions. Owning property like nightclubs or restaurants, not just for passive income, but for real management gameplay. Buying businesses that grow over time. Making investments that can pay off or completely fail. In GTA 5, money quickly became meaningless once you were rich. Players want a system where money earned feels valuable and money spent feels impactful. Number 5, customization. And this one goes all the way back to GTA San Andreas. San Andreas lets you gain weight, lose weight, bulk up, become skinny, all based on your lifestyle. Players want that back, but on a whole new level. Different body types, muscle gain from working out, stamina and agility that improve the more you run, swim, or climb. Clothing layers that actually stack realistically. Jackets over hoodies, shirts under vests, not just textures pasted onto your body. The community wants characters that evolve visually and physically based on how you play. Fourth on the list, weather that changes the environment dramatically. Rockstar already showed they can handle advanced weather with storms, fog, and lightning in their past games. But in a Florida-inspired world, players want more intense systems. Hurricanes that force streets to flood. Strong winds that push cars around. Random heavy rain that impacts visibility. Storm surges that shut down roads and affect missions. Imagine planning a heist, and a sudden tropical storm forces you to completely change your strategy. Weather shouldn't just be visual, it should be gameplay. Taking the number 3 spot, combat and physics that feel grounded and impactful. Many longtime fans still call Grand Theft Auto 4 the king of ragdoll physics. Every fall had weight. Getting hit by a car sent you tumbling realistically. Bullets staggered enemies in believable ways. In GTA 5, things became stiffer, more arcade-like. Players want the weight and realism of GTA 4, mixed with the smooth animation quality of modern Rockstar games. More dynamic takedowns, more realistic reactions to punches and gunfire, better cover mechanics, combat that feels punchy and brutal, not floaty. Number 2, a complete redesign of the police system. In GTA 5, cops spawn unrealistically close and instantly lock onto you with perfect accuracy. Players want a system based on intelligence, not magic. Police investigating crime scenes. Officers following leads instead of teleporting. Roadblocks, spike strips, air support, tactical units, all scaled to the crime you committed. And new escape mechanics, changing clothes, hiding indoors, switching cars, laying low for a few in-game days, a wanted system that feels like you're being hunted, not auto-detected. And finally, at number 1, players want less grinding in online mode. In GTA Online, inflation made everything ridiculously expensive. Cars worth millions. Businesses requiring hours of work to break even. Players want a fairer, more balanced economy. Better anti-cheat to eliminate duplication glitches. Heist payouts that match the time you put in. And a progression system that feels rewarding, not exhausting. Online mode should be fun, not a second job. And that wraps up the top 10 most requested features players want in GTA 6. Do you agree with the list? What features do you want most in the next game? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed for more GTA content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.